Hey, it's Max. This week's video is about startup fundraising with Chat-GPT. Yesterday, I saw a really interesting tweet. A friend of mine was plugging in together different AI tools to create a full pitch deck and also a video walkthrough and an investor outreach in under 2 hours by using AI tools. And as you can imagine, the tweet got a lot of attention, a lot of views, and ultimately I thought, I create some advice for you on how you can include Chat-GPT into your fundraise. I have 3 prompts for you today. First one around your pitch deck, second one around practicing your pitch, and third one about your investor CRM and your investor outreach. So let's start right away with building your pitch deck. Okay, after opening up the Chat-GPT website, I want to create an assistant that helps us to gather all the information for the pitch deck. Because in the end, you have all the information in your head. And the hard part about creating a pitch deck is to breaking down this information in smaller pieces in terms of slides, but also leaving out all the information that's irrelevant. And ChatGPT helps us to do that. Furthermore, we are giving some context about how much money we want to raise and from which investors we want to raise that. Also, because it's easier for us, we want to break it down into a slide-by-slide walkthrough and start the conversation with just a simple question. So let's see what happens. ChatGPT is working in the background and already suggests a structure for our pitch deck. And as you can see, the structure here is the same as in most pitch decks. And also ChatGPT gives a little bit of background around the certain slides. It's really helpful for us because it helps structure the content. And also in terms of the prompt itself, you can find it in the comments below. Okay, after ChatGPT has created the structure for the pitch deck, we are going to answer the first question for our pitch deck. And ChatGPT itself will ask us slide by slide to answer the questions. And in the end, we get the full pitch deck breakdown that you can then give to your designer or design yourself. So do you have any questions about these slides? No, let's get started. Okay, now you can just answer the questions for the slides one by one, and then in the end, you have your finished pitch deck. Prompt number 2 is about practicing your pitch. In the past, we have collected hundreds of questions that most angel and VC investors ask founders during their fundraise. And it's a really great thing to practice with these questions because it not only helps you to be prepared in the pitch, but also to level up your business because you learn more about your business and where you have some weak spots. So let's create an assistant that helps us practicing our pitch. To do that, we also want to create an assistant. And in this case, we want an assistant that acts as a venture capital investor, and the investor should, work in a way as if they would hear our pitch and also ask us questions one by one and learn about our business. And we want to also brief ChatGPT that it gives the questions one by one and waits for our answers. And the first question to start with should be, give me the elevator pitch of your idea. And let's see what happens. ChatGPT is preparing the questions in the background, and we can start right away with giving the elevator pitch of our idea. So for base templates, it could be base templates helps founders raise money through templates and education. And as you can see, after the first question, ChatGPT now works in the background and asks us more questions. And this helps us practice our pitch and be ready for your next investor meeting. The third prompt for today is about finding investors. It's really important that you talk to enough investors in your investor outreach. And from time to time, it can be quite hard to find the right ones for your business. So let's see if ChatGPT can actually help us with finding investors for our startup. Okay, so let's open up ChatGPT again. And in this case, we want to have a list of VC investors that invest in seed rounds in Germany. And we want to have it in a table format with information on the ticket size and also the industries they invest in. And let's see what happens. Okay, something went wrong. So let's check it again. Okay, now it's working, and Chat-GPT is creating a list of investors here in Germany with the ticket size, the industry of interest, and this is really, really interesting because it helps us to find the right investors for our startups, and you can also edit and adjust the prompt a little bit to find the right ones for you. But it's a first start, and this is really, really good to work with. And in the end, you can also say, hey, give me some more. Hope these 3 prompts were really, really helpful for you. And if you want to learn more about how to use Chat-GPT for your fundraising, but also other general fundraising advice, make sure to subscribe to the channel below. See you in the next video.